Good evening, thanks for joining us on the news at 8, today the 14th day of November 2023. I am Chair on my first major headlines. Hope Uzodima's victory, a divine mandate, Honorable Odu says. ASU mobilizes members for indefinite strike, rejects plan by federal government. Federal government probes cancellation of 264 Nigerian passengers' visas in Saudi Arabia. We'll take commercial back with details and many more. Stay connected.
Experience the smooth and strong feeling that consistently surpasses expectation. Leading the way in high-performance lubricants, Master Supermoto Oil is as durable as titanium.
Welcome back. Now the details. Governor Hope Uzodima of Imo State has invited his opponents in the just concluded governorship election to join hands with him to leave the state. According to him, his opponents did not lose, but it was the people of the state that won. Uzodima of the All Progressives Congress APC extended the olive branch to his challengers in a state broadcast on Monday afternoon. The special advisor to Governor Hope Uzodima of Imo State on rubber estate and recovery of government properties, Honorable Madoka Anthony Odu, has congratulated the governor on his victory, saying it is a divine mandate. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) on Sunday announced Governor Uzodima winner of the off-cycle election on Saturday, November 11, after he polled over 400,000 votes, winning the 27 local government areas of the state. With the feat, he has successfully secured a second term in office as leader of the Southeast states. Apex Igbo Socio-Cultural Organization, Ohanes and Igbo Youth Council Worldwide, has lauded the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) and the security agencies over the successful conduct of the off-season elections in Bayelsa, Imo, and Kogi states. The group made the commendation in a statement by its national president, Mazi Oku Nnabuike, on Tuesday. The governorship candidate of the Labour Party in the last Saturday gubernatorial election in Bayelsa State, Udengt Eradiri, on Tuesday rejected the outcome of the just concluded election that returned Governor Doyediri of the People's Democratic Party to office. Eradiri, who stated that the election was held against the cardinal principles, laid down procedures and ground rules that democratic elections should follow, described the conduct of the exercise as market squares and business centers where votes were auctioned, bargained for, and purchased. The Inspector General of Police IGP Kayode Adeolu Agbetokun has confirmed that 3 suspects arrested by soldiers during the just concluded governorship election in Kogi State are police officers. Recall that soldiers on election duty in Okene on Saturday intercepted black-colored security vehicles and arrested occupants of the cars. The Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU, has urged its members across the country to prepare for an indefinite strike action over the failure of the present administration of President Bola Tinubu to honor the agreements it made with the union. ASU also commended the implementation of the federal government directive mandating public universities to remit 40% of their internally generated funds to the coffers of the government. The union disclosed this in a communique by the union president, Emmanuel Osodeke, on Monday. Nigeria's 10th Senate President and incumbent chairman of the Board of Trustees vote of the main opposition People's Democratic Party, Dr. Adolphus Wabara, has regretted that he might not be alive to see an Igbo man become the president of Nigeria, given what he described as calculated political manipulations against the race. The 75-year-old diplomat and elder statesman who made the lamentation in an exclusive chat with Vanguard said he could still not reconcile why the political hawks in Nigeria were afraid of the Igbo man. The National Security Advisor Nuhu Rabaudu has lamented that the current administration inherited a bankrupt country from the previous administration of former President Muhammadu Buhari. According to him, the revenue generated by the Bola Tinubu-led administration is being used to repay what was taken from the country. The federal government said it is investigating the cancellation of visas of 264 passengers who were airlifted to Jeddah from Lagos and Kano on Sunday by the Saudi authorities. A statement by the special advisor to the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Al-Kashim Abdulkadir, indicated that the ministry is now investigating the matter to see if any consular or aviation rules have been flouted. On business news, worried Biden discriminates borrowing by state governments from banks and the capital markets, the federal government has commenced a process to check such borrowing. Consequently, the Fiscal Responsibility Commission, FRC, has issued a guideline on conditions a state government must meet before borrowing from any bank in the country. Barrister Charles Abana, the head Directorate of Legal Investigation and Enforcement at the Fiscal Responsibility Commission, disclosed this at the Growth Initiative for Fiscal Transparency, Pali with civil society partners in Abuja yesterday. While on sports, FC Barcelona's sporting director has hailed Brazilian wonder kid Victor Roque, describing him as a fantastic goal scorer. Barcelona signed Roque in the last summer window in a deal worth €31 million plus €31 million in variables. He agreed to join the Catalan Giants in the summer of 2024, but it has always been the club's plan for a January debut. And that sports news brings us to the end of the news at 8. But before we go, recap our major headlines. Hope Uzodinma's victory, a divine mandate, says Honorable Udu. ASU mobilizes members for indefinite strike, rejects plan by federal government. Federal government probes cancellation of 264 Nigerian passengers' visas in Saudi Arabia. For these and many more, log on to our website at www.abntv.com.ng. You can also follow us on any of our social media platforms to the screen. Have a lovely night rest. I'm Chinyo Mai.